about her messenger parties and the crazy success that she's been having with them. So take it away, Ms. Tabitha.
Awesome. Thank you, Ellen. Love you so much. I don't know how I'm going to do this, all choked up from your story. I love your story, girlfriend. Thank you for sharing it with us. I am Tabitha Brinkman with Accolades, and I am going to share messenger parties with you. I've been in Tupperware about 10 years, and 9 of them I've been doing Facebook parties. Facebook is always evolving, right? We've always got to keep up and keep changing with it. And I have had such success with messenger parties that I wanted to share with you how they're going and how my outline is. Now, disclaimer, if you're doing Facebook parties right now and you're doing them in events or groups or on your business page or however you're doing it, and your party average is $500 to $1,000, don't stop what you're doing, keep going. I had to pivot because my parties were not reaching that $500 level anymore. So I needed to move things around, shake things up, and move to messenger parties. Just last night, I had a messenger party, and it ended at 7:30. By 7:40, in 10 minutes, my party was $500. Okay. By the time I woke up, it was at $923, and I booked 3 parties from it. Now, I also want to tell you there is no wrong, there is no right way to do parties. I'm just going to share the way that I do them. You tweak it to make it work for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that I can give you guys a decent me. So these are 30-minute messenger parties, and I love them because I'm beating the algorithm. What does that mean? That means that I'm no longer having to fight to make sure that my things are being shown to the people who are going to the party, right? I am in front of them because they want to be there, and they're inside a group chat. So they're going to see every single piece that I post. The party averages that we have been seeing is minimums of $500 party every single time, all the way up to the 2000s. Because again, you are in front of these people, they are seeing it. You don't have to worry that Facebook is not showing it to them. You don't have to tag everybody all the time. It's super fast and super easy. I have found 30 minutes is the sweet spot for messenger parties. That's how long you can keep people's attention, okay? So next up, I'm going to tell you, we're going to coach our host, okay? So the first thing that you're going to do is have your host post on her Facebook profile that she's having a party, and have them comment underneath that post that they want to join in with the party. You are going to give her word choices to post, and you're going to give her an image to post on her wall. You're going to make this so easy for your host, okay? Next up, you're going to, after she does that, you are going to have that host send out personal messages, just like any other party, right? Give her the words to say, give her any images that you want her to use, and have her make this as easy as possible, copy and paste. Next up, she is going to create the group chat. Once she has the list of everybody who is going, she's going to create the group chat. You're going to tell her how to create that group chat. This is key because she is friends with the people. You are not, okay? So she has to, sorry, Debbie, I can't put it in presentation mode. It's acting funny. Sorry about that. So she has to put everybody in group chat, and you're going to change the name of the group chat to whatever her name is, Tupperware Party, Ellen's Tupperware Party. Change the photo to a tuck photo or to a little emoji, whatever is easier for you to do. And you take over the chat from there, okay? So the first post is, you're gonna say, thank you for joining the party. You're gonna let them know the information. When is the party? What time zone is the party in? This is important. Your friends, your host is gonna have friends all over the country. They need to know how to convert into the time zone that they are in. Give them the catalog link so that they can pre-browse and let them shop early. Let them know you're going to have a drawing for one person to win a prize for participating in the party. And then give them a bonus ticket if they send you a private message to answer a question. It can be anything like, when's the last Tupperware party you've been to? What's your favorite food? Whatever. This is key because you want them to message you so that you get the message, because we know how to check all those messages, right? If they go into the other folder. So you want her to message you so that now that communication is open, and now you can talk to this guest later. You can ask her if she still wanted to order. You can ask her if she wants to date a party. You create relationships this way. So this is really key, giving them that bonus ticket if they send you a private message, so that that communication has opened up. Next, you're going to do a pre-party game 1 hour before the party. Okay, so once you set it up, you do nothing until an hour before the party. You do some kind of guessing game. You want to give the product information of whatever guessing game this is. So here I would do product information on the universal jar. And then whoever guesses the closest is going to get 5 bonus points into the drawing. You can find tons of free guessing games on a Tupperware Consultants Party group. There's already there with images done for you. Or you can just take a picture of a product and put your jelly beans in it and say, guess how many are in there, whatever works for you. 30 minutes before the party, you're going to let them browse the online catalog again and tell you what the top favorite products are, and they get a bonus ticket in the drawing for that. All right, 10 minutes before the party, then do some kind of while we wait game, okay? You can do like this on the screen. What's your Tupperware name? You can ask them, what is the biggest struggling in your kitchen? When you think of Tupperware, what do you think of? You have 30 minutes until dinner. What are you having, right? Have some kind of fun, interactive game. And of course, everybody gets points just for answering the questions. Now it's party time. You're going to let them know that they get bonus tickets for being interactive, for asking questions. And with every single post, you do some kind of question. So if they're answering that question, like what produce always goes bad in your house, right? Something simple. When they answer, they get another point. So I'm picking one product. I'm going to describe that product. I'm going to provide an image of that product. And then I'm going to find a video on YouTube that's 1 to 2 minutes long. For all of you who are doing Reels and TikTok, use your Reels for this, okay? Use your Reels and TikTok images for this, and you want them to be 1 to 2 minutes long. Ask a question for that bonus point. And everything is in 3-minute increments, okay? That's why this video is 1 to 2 minutes long only. 3 minutes later, your second product comes up. You're going to again describe the product. You're going to give an image of that product and a video that's 1 to 2 minutes long. Ask a question for a bonus point. Next product number 3 is going up, and same thing, image, video, ask a question. Now we're in the middle of the party, so we're going to change things up and we're going to do a photo scavenger hunt. It really can be any kind of party that you want to do. Again, this is what I do to have fun. It's a photo scavenger hunt. You can ask them to find something red in the catalog if you want. You can ask them to share a picture of Tupperware that they have in their house, or a picture that they found online, whatever it is. And then I always do some kind of scavenger hunt in there, which is recruiting based, but they don't know, right? And it says something like, you know, you can easily make $1,000 selling Tupperware your first month. What would you do with an extra $1,000? Something like that, okay? That's what you can do in your scavenger hunt. Again, everything is 3 minutes apart to keep it in the 30 minutes. If you want to go longer, then you have different times in your schedule. All right, now we're on to product number 4. And again, we're describing the product. We're doing an image, a video, 1 to 2 minutes, and asking a question. Product number 5, right here, another image and description video for them to do, bonus points. And now we're doing some type of dating game. I recently added it back in the dice game. The dice game has been around for a long time. We have played dice game in home parties, right? And Amanda Todd with this, she has made the dice game virtually so that we have this gift that we can use. This, you can purchase it from her, but before you do that, ask your director, ask your business leader. They probably have already purchased this because this has been out for a while. And you can grab it from them. They basically take a screenshot of the roll, whatever they rolled, and you give them the corresponding envelope, of course, always asking for parties in between there. This has really worked for me, but do whatever your dating game is. And I always say, take whatever dating game you're doing at home parties, bring it into the virtual world. They work, they've been working, so don't change what's not broken, right? Next, this is the key to me having $500 in sales 10 minutes after the party ends. They double their points if they order by midnight tonight. Okay, so they've been racking up their points to that party prize throughout the party and the pre-party, right? So now anything that they have earned, they're going to double their points if they order by midnight tonight. And this really, really works. So I highly recommend that you do it, and points cost you nothing. So why not, right? All right, then I wrap it up, right? In the 30-minute mark, that's a wrap. There's 3 ways for you to shop, and you talk about how they can join, right? You talk about how they can host, and you talk about how they can shop, and you give them the shopping link, all the information that they need to shop on that party. And then you are done that night, okay? Any questions that you need to answer, finishing up anything with the dice game, you do that. Let the host know where she's at. And then the very next morning, you're going to let them know what time and date ordering closes. I usually do one more day. So if the party is on Sunday, it closes on Tuesday. Let them know when it's going to close, give them the links again, and tell them who the winner is from the party the night before, because everybody doubled up their points. And then after you close up the party, you are going to thank them and tell them with a lifetime warranty, let's stay connected, and give them all of your channels, give them all your link. Most importantly, give them your VIP group so that you can stay connected to them. And remember at the beginning, I said you have them send a message with some answer to a question for bonus points. This is where you can personally thank people for their orders, thank them for everything, make sure they're in the VIP group, and grow that connection with the people inside of your party. Now, here are some quick tips for you. If you have not heard about the Boards app, the Boards app is absolutely incredible. You can store everything inside the Boards app and copy and paste, or you can pay for their subscription part of it and use it through your keyboard on your phone. There's many times I'm sitting in the living room with my family and we're watching something and I'm having a party going and I'm using my thumb, one tap finger, and everything is posting for me. It's already loaded in Boards. So I really love the Boards app. My second tip is to have 3 different party themes so that you can rotate through them. So when you have your host from Sunday's party and you book 3 parties and it's coming next week, she can have a different theme because most likely they're going to invite some of the same people, right? It does happen. So have at least 3 party themes that you can choose from. Third tip is use private messages. Use them, use them, use them. It is really key to growing your business. You're going to have a lifelong customer if you grow that relationship with them, and you're going to have more parties on your calendar just by asking them. The 4th tip that I have is have the host follow up. You can tell her, look, I've sent messages to these people. I haven't heard from them. Would you like to check in? And just ask. Would you, we're about to close the party. Is there anything else, anything that you want to order, or is there something that I can help you with? So again, messenger parties have really been working. Another great thing about it is, you know, in regular Facebook parties, we are always asking them to have at least 40 people, invite 40 people, invite 60 people, whatever. You do not have to do that in messenger parties. That party last night, that's $923, had 9 people in it. It is the most like a home party that you can get, because you can have 10 people in there and still have $1,000 party, just like a home party, because you're not worrying about them. Did they see that? Did anybody even see what I was posting? Or racking your brain thinking that the questions that you asked aren't the right questions. Maybe if I ask it a different way, maybe if I tweak this image one more time, I can get somebody to respond to it, right? No, you don't have to worry about that anymore with messenger parties. So I hope that you try them and you love them, because they have really been working for us. And we also have SpringFest starting in 5 minutes. Super excited, cannot wait to see